Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Football. Something amazing is happening at Old Trafford. Leny Yoro is flying to England as Manchester United has pushed to complete his 60 million signing from Lily. Wow, Manchester United are now getting transfer priorities straight on, getting who they really want. This is actually a good step forward for Manchester United. So, Kizzy, what do you think about this transfer?
Bro, first defender in the bag. That's what we needed. We have gotten our striker. We just need about 2 defenders to seal it and focus on the midfield and left back. So for me, my United are doing good. I told you before that they are doing wonderful in this transfer market. Now, these new bodies they've had, I feel like they are all working together to get the deal done, and that thing is for me to play and play well, not just to buy players. So for them to play and play well, this guy is going to be a good deal. You know why? The guy is young, he has pace, he's tall, and he's going to replace Varane. So although Varane could not do it to his tired legs, Yoro is going to do it perfectly well and even do better than Varane. Imagine Martinez and Yoro, bro, no passing, no nonsense defending, because the guy is very aggressive, he's physical. Though I know that there was some complications with Real Madrid.
He wanted to go to Real Madrid, but Real Madrid was not willing to pay that particular amount. They were just giving 20 million, but he was still waiting for Real Madrid. So I was thinking that was that a good move for Manchester United to get a player that only wanted Real Madrid? But the fact that
Lily, Man United today,
exactly. So I was wondering that if that was a bad decision for Manchester United, because at first he didn't want Manchester United. He wanted only Real Madrid.
No, because Real Madrid were the first to come to the table. If you see, you will not want to be a Judas now. As if you're ignoring them, immediately someone come like someone that does not have bearing point. So Real Madrid came to you. Yes, you will not be happy. You will be focused on Real Madrid. If Man United come, you need to think about it. Because you've already accepted Real Madrid. Like, you are happy you're going to. Me and you know Real Madrid is a bigger club. So
yeah,
now you're going to Real Madrid,
Europe.
And you're happy. Your whole family, everything, all your mind is focused on Real Madrid. Man United now came into the picture. You need time
to process it,
to process everything, to change your focus now to Man United, and that was what happened. He took time, and then he now changed his focus to Man United. He said yes, and as I'm speaking to you now, he's in Manchester United. He's in Manchester now.
And it was not looking likely that Real Madrid signed, but they were not going to pay that money at all.
Yeah,
and Lily wanted to sell.
Of course, he's a young player, not like he has one of the bunches of experience. But of course, Man United is another one of the second or third biggest club in the world. So if Real Madrid does not work, Man United is the next option without even thinking twice, and he did not think twice. Right now, he's in Manchester.
So now there's another thing I want to add. Do you think that this transfer will affect Ligt? Now, you see, Yoro and Ligt, they're playing in the same position, like right centre back. That's where the both of them play. Do you think that this will affect Ligt? Because the fact that Ligt is playing at that right, Yoro is playing at the same position, do you think it will affect the buying of Ligt?
Okay, firstly, we have Maguire, we have Lindelof. Lindelof can play left and right. We have Evans. Me and you know that you will not count Evans right now. You just put in, you not count Evans. The only defenders we have now is Maguire and Lindelof. Lindelof can play left and Maguire play right? So now, buying this Yoro means we have Maguire and Yoro. That's all. And remember last season,
injuries
in terms of defenders. Maguire right is not even 100% fit. Lindelof is not 100% fit. Only Evans is fit. Yeah. So that tells you a lot. So if we are buying any players, we are counting these players to be our main starters, and we are not giving them so much salary, so we can accommodate as many as we like. Not as if we want to sell Lindelof, we sell him a big amount of money. If we buy all these players now, Lindelof feels like he's not going to get playing time. He can leave.
He can leave. No, Lindelof, actually, they are going to cash in on Lindelof because he just have 1 year left on his contract. So if you cash in on Lindelof like a 10 million deal or a 9 million deal, it's a good one, because by next year he will leave on a free transfer. But my own is that, won't this affect the Ligt? The fact that now we now have 3 people playing in the same position. We have the likes of Maguire, we now have Yoro, we have Evans in the same position. I was thinking that this might really affect the Ligt. The signing of Ligt, the fact that Ligt is also a right centre back.
I saw a lot of speculation saying that this Man U going for Yoro, Man U going for Ligt are all individual separate signings on their own. No one depends on the other one.
Okay.
And right now we have not Man U going for Yoro now. We have not seen Man United deeply going out of the deal for Ligt. Even though fans of Bayern does not want them to sell him, they've written a lot of petitions. If that stops Man U from getting Ligt, then I think Man U will just focus on a left central back. And I don't want Man U to pay much money on anybody. If Branthwaite is not going to work, they should find another player, another defender. I want us to continue this transfer the way we are going. We can have more money to get the left back and at least a defensive midfielder, if not a central midfielder. So I think we should continue the way we have been doing. We should not pay too much. Though this player we are paying about 62
It's a good
million
investment. It's a good investment because he's still very,
from
very
Yoro.
young. It's a good investment for my end. But my own is that you see that Branthwaite is like Everton is not looking likely to sell Branthwaite because you could see Onana is
80
already
million.
going.
You're
Yes,
joking.
Onana is already leaving. That is Onana, their central midfielder, their defensive midfielder. He's already leaving, and which by them selling players, they are trying to like regulate financial fair play. That's why they are selling, and they are selling Onana with a big fee, probably to Aston Villa. You get, so they might be looking like, no, let's not sell Brightwood again. Like we have already we have made a big sale. Let's not sell Brightwood again. And with this now, they can stand by their 80 million, their 70 million. You must pay this. But when there's a lot of pressure on you to sell because you need to balance your book, you might want to compromise. But at this now, I think that they will not compromise. They will stand on their ground and say, we are good. If you don't want to take, leave it and go. So I don't think Brightway deal is looking likely unless Manchester
We
United
don't
want to
need
fork
him.
out that kind of money.
We have always had our central backs to play every position. As yeah, you know that Lindelof and Maguire, they've been partnering each other. Lindelof and Varane, they partnered each other. We have one of the highest different central back combinations. We have had different combinations in our central back position. So even though we don't get him, even though we still get Ligt added to this Euro, we can still play. You can watch and see Mayu playing Euro and Ligt.
Yeah, that's
100%
true.
possible.
That's true.
You can see Mayu playing Maguire and Euro. You can still play Mayu playing Vance and Ligt. So we will just make sure we have different combinations available for every game, so that we're not going to stress anybody, right? We don't need to stress anybody.
And you know that Kwambala has left to Villarreal, so it's actually a good one. It's bringing Ligt and Yoro at the same time. It's a good one because Kwambala has left, Varane has left. That's two centre backs has left Manchester United. So bringing both Ligt and Yoro,
to replace them first. Yes. We are replacing those two that have gone already first before we start talking about who want to go again, so that we can replace him with a left central back. So anybody that leaves the left central back is going to come in. But for now, I think Branthwaite. For now, I think Ligt and Yoro a short deal for Man United.
If you've not still subscribed for the channel, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Hit there so you become part of our young and growing YouTube community. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. We're really going to like that. It will encourage us to produce more of these contents for you. And also leave us a comment. We're going to give you a kind response. Okay, and also stay tuned for our next updates. And you're watching Everything Football.